It is, y'all. I'm back. I mean, I said I wasn't going to talk about the playoffs just yet, but I said, fuck it, man. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it. My Brooklyn Nets got to face the Sixers. As you guys know, early on in my, sports talk journey, I was, repping the Sixers. I was a Sixers fan. But they got rid of Ben Simmons. It was some goofy stuff. I ain't like the fans. It was a whole bunch of toxic. I don't know how to say that damn word, but y'all get what I'm saying. It was a whole lot of toxic mess going on, whatever, right? So I was just like, you know what, man, I'm out. I'm a Brooklyn Net fan, and I've been a fan ever since the trade. But yeah, long story short, I'm going to get into it, man. I'm going to give my observation, well, give my basically like deep dive in on how we can at least have a chance, right? I'm not going to say we're going to win, right? Everybody, you know, who knows the game knows like the Sixers are the better team. You can say that they're the better team, right? But does that always mean that they're going to win? There's been a lot of upsets, and it can very well happen. But here's the key. We have to knock down our three ball. We have to make them guys run, right? They don't like that. They're not a very good fast break defensive team. We have to move the ball. If we get in a uh half court setting, right? We have to swing, 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 move the ball, and we have to be efficient, right? Defensively, we have to do our best. Now, Joel Embiid, he's a juggernaut. Everybody knows that. But we can try to limit him a bit. It was whenever we can. We have the wings. We have the depth defensively. Guys, we have good defenders, right? But we're going to have to make it tough for them, guys. We're going to have to limit them as much as possible. We're going to need Tobias to not be solid, right? Because Maxey is hard to keep guys like him under 20. James Harden. Now this is the older James Harden. This is not Houston James Harden. So it's a little different with him. Sometimes he can go, and then sometimes he's not really there. Like he's more of like a distributor, facilitator. Melton, if he's hot, he can kill us from the deep, and he's a solid defender. I like that move. Niang, if we don't freaking let him get open, he can start bombing from deep. We have to be careful with that. We just got to key in. And another solid point that I've seen a lot of people did not bring up when they were talking about the keys to this game and how the Brooklyn Nets can have a chance. Everybody has some solid points. They had a solid breakdown that I've watched. But they forgot to mention about the freaking rebounding. We have to gang rebound. We haven't been a good rebounding team. But this is the playoffs. That's how you get second chance points and you buy in. We saw it from Atlanta last night. This is what we have to do. We have to go fight for them rebounds. And I know Dodo, he's up for it. He can do that. Royce O'Neal has to come in there and snag. I think he averages like freaking 8 rebounds. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a bunch of guys to key in on the rebounding. That's a huge factor. That's can help you get second chance points, like I said earlier, man. And yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And one other thing, we saw Miami when they beat them. It was a regular season game, but still, they had some good defensive schemes for Joel Embiid and the Sixers. And so hopefully we can reiterate that. And but I know Doc Rivers, he's a good coach. They're going to be watching film and seeing how we're going to might defend them. And they also might look at, we did pretty solid in our first matchup when the Twins first got to play with us. And I think they're going to try to see what they can do to not allow us to, do that, try to break down our defense. So, but hey, man, we're going to have to bring it every single night because it's not going to be easy. And Like I said, Joel Embiid's a juggernaut or whatever. But hey, man, I don't see it. A lot of people are saying we're going to get swept. I don't see it. But like I said, man, we're going to have to try to eliminate Embiid's touches as much as possible. Make it hard for them. Make it hard for them. Right? Make them take us serious. Right? We have to make life difficult for them guys. And again, one more thing. Get to those boards. Get on the glass. One more thing I forgot to mention. Maybe like we can be like a Boston type team. You know how they have like a lot of wings, nice wings and stuff like that. But we're gonna need Mikal to turn into Jason Tatum. I don't know if we really got somebody who could turn into Jaylen Brown. But Cam Johnson, we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need him to step up. Spencer Dinwiddie is gonna have to step up. And hopefully we can get some Edmund Sumner minutes. And I know it's gonna be tough for the bigs, when Claxton come out, hopefully he doesn't get in foul trouble. But man, I really think we should have kept Nerlens Noel, because he's been up against Embiid before. He played with him, and I don't know. He's gonna be asked a lot, being the backup center. So we're gonna see, man. But he is a very good rebounder. So maybe he can, take care of that. But that's gonna be a tough thing for him because he's not really there yet. He's still young. He's not really quick on his feet. He's inexperienced. Is what I'm trying to say. He's not quick on his feet. Got sloppy hands. Like, hey, it's gonna be tough. But hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2, or we shock the world and take 4. But now that's really it. I'm out. We'll see. Hopefully a good series. But that's all I got, y'all. Let me know what y'all think.